Jackets wearing their alternate jerseys tonight. The Jets in their traveling whites. We are underway. And play called at the blue line. Adam Lowry's been chased from the circle. Harkins steps in and wins the draw. Stanley from the point. Fought off by Elvis. Rebound comes back to Stanley a second time. Jackets will march out. A right wing feed. This is Boquist who's joined the rush. Boquist drops it there. Sillinger a quick shot. Rebound kept out of the net. A great defensive effort.
Voracek, and it's up to Boquist, and this play at the net kind of settles things down, and that one gets through Hellebuck. It trickles behind him, but you can see that play right on the line by Dylan DeMello, and the crowd's getting a look at it here, and they aren't happy.
Outlet on that right side. Domi failed to clear. 2.5 plus gone. Morrissey carries in a shot. Karams to the right point and back into the Winnipeg zone. Left point. Werenski looking for Nyquist. Backhanded by Jenner. The save by Hellebuck, and he will hold. Throws it up high. Werenski drop feed. Picked up there by Chinakhov. Alertly so. Fired it right on the net. The rebound. Sillinger looking back for Chinakhov again.
One of the top 10 scoring point getters in the National Hockey League. This was Sillinger's third shift.
The Jets intercept and they march down the ice. A 3-on-2. There's a pass. Backhanded and jumbled off by the stick save of Elvis Brzlikins. Neutral zone play. Brought back in here by Kyle Connor. Connor with it. Feeds it down low and fought off there, but it's going to result in a penalty. He was playing the puck, but a tripping call against Elvis Brzlikins nonetheless.
Now here's the penalty. See that bouncing puck by Connor? Brzlikins has to deal with it, and then he just gets...
It's thrown to the point, on to Ehlers. Ehlers at the left point, turning, firing, save Elvis with Wheeler. Right there on the doorstep, another attempt. This time Elvis will hold.
Single shot to end it, but it starts with a little play from distance. We've seen this before out of Boone Jenner. Yeah, they get a lot of momentum off their special teams, and that other night in Buffalo, that 5-on-3 kill was massive. And here, this one, you could tell.
Oh, the puck turned over, and right there was Domi. Hellebuck got a piece of it. Domi picks it right back up behind the net. Couple of chances for the Blue Jackets. There's Domi first. Racing down that left wing, Tony Donato. Full-time Florida Panther. Vesalainen. Right there in the blue paint. Initial shot stopped and tried to send home that rebound right in the blue paint. In front, another attempt by Chinakhov. Tried to go between the legs.
Yeah, he did. Hellebuck read him there, though.
Jackets keep it in. Long shot, leaning one way, going the other. Here at the side of the net. Top now with Ehlers. And Morrissey, who's joined the rush, and Elvis fights it off, makes the stop, and holds. Up high, Domi. Mayreuther with a shot off the pad of Hellebuck. They certainly have one of the best goaltenders in the league as well in Hellebuck. Those are the only two games they have played against the Eastern Conference. Centering pass, moving in, off the wing, and backhanded. But right there was Elvis. Leads the rush up ice. Chinakhov takes the pass on the left wing. Pionk was defending, but the pass got through to Voracek, but Hellebuck right there.
And do something with it defensively. And you know, sometimes you get stuck on the wall, but here he comes out of traffic, keeps that puck ahead of him, and now his teammates read off him, and that's a key. Also gets a pretty good scoring chance and draws a penalty. So Brendan Dillon's going to...
Back at full strength. 3 shots for the Blue Jackets. A couple of glorious scoring chances. Here, Hoffman fired. Save Hellebuck.
Oh,
that one hurt.
Hurt him a little.
Dubois had it briefly. Heard from the crowd. Jackets now. March out. Hoffman. Domi with the puck to Hoffman. Scores! The Jackets are on the board and lead 1-0.
As they are on the attack, there's Dubois with a little play up to the defenseman, but it goes over his stick, and Max Domi, he gets the Jets going. The wheels that are, pushes the Jets on their back, on their heels, and there's Hoffman who busts to the net. Domi with a perfect backhand pass, Hoffman with a flip right under that blocker of Hellebuck.
faceoff department. First period, Winnipeg won 14 of the 19 faceoffs, but Jenner cleanly wins this one. Scheifele a perfect 6-0 in draws. Keep an eye on that here. Wheeler on the right wing. Clearing pass, looking for Dubois. Pierre-Luc Dubois. 2-on-1. Dubois fires a shot.
Got to be a weird feeling, right? Coming back playing against your old team that picked you 3rd overall in the draft. Booed him all the way, and then when he shot it in the glove, nice ovation.
I got to tell you.
His defenseman before this faceoff.
Rangers' opportunity to remain with the hockey team. Shot there, save Elvis. The net was displaced and dislodged, and we're going to get a whistle.
But we'll take a look at it here. Nice pass across. This was just after the confusion in front, but you can see Elvis on time. That puck is kept out. But as he comes across, bumps that net. And
shots are even, 23, as the 3rd period is underway with Corrali winning the opening faceoff. And Icing is the call. Texier feeds the far side. Gavrikov off the wall and out to center. Right wing. Across the line. Texier moves in, fires a shot. And the net dislodged. He paid a price.
Yeah, he went in hard, knocked off the net here on the back check. How about Texier? Patience, poise. And there, that shot might have hit Wheeler up top. I'm not sure what that hit. But great look at it. So strong on his edges, cuts through the middle. You can see Hellebuyck's way out.
Jackets had 3 shots on their first attempt. Here's Voracek. Cross ice pass. Great move there. Forsgren will drop it back. Roquist and Werenski as they did on the first power play, working the point. Roquist. Werenski takes it from Voracek and scores a power play goal. It's 2-0 Blue Jackets.
Opens up his shooting position, and the way he whips this towards the net, looks like to me it went short side shelf. And boy, did it ever. Right over the glove of Connor Hellebuyck. Here he is, he's little stick handle, not much, and he gets it away quick, and Stanley is trying to get there to get that.
With that goal to 6 games, 8 points in the last 6, and here comes Eric Robinson with a shot off the goalpost, right off the pipe.
Chances just like that one, but how about Robinson as that goal's being announced and the crowd's still buzzing? He gets the puck here, picks his spot again. Past the glove of Hellebuyck, but this one hits the iron.
Recovered there by Sillinger. Power play is over. 1 shot. Great work by the Jackets again. And now Voracek in the offensive zone. Tips it away from Morrissey. Still with the puck. Throws it in front. Another goalpost there. Thrown back to the point. Camello with a drive off the blocker there of Elvis. A second attempt. A scramble in the goal mouth. And Bayreuther with a second effort. Trying to sweep it out of the zone. Watch, see if Elvis tries to send it the length of the ice. He's certainly aware of Hellebuyck being gone. It's into the net. Not Elvis's, but the Jackets get a little icing on the cake here. 3-0.
Andrew Peak, and he gets a nice color. And Morrissey's going to go to the box. Seven on the road, and win 2 out of 3 on the road in the first part. They're home here, and the fans appreciate the effort.